Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Japanese playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine. Let's dive straight back into this. We are currently sieging back land that the Brits took. I was a little bit scared at the beginning when the big happened and Great Britain has declared war on you. They have a scary navy. The army was of a better tech, but they had less troops. I think they still have less troops. Yeah, they still have less troops. But it was that navy that was scary, especially at the tech that they were at. And I thought they were going to come straight across and land troops at or near our capital, because the war goal is take capital, Yamato, here. So we ferried our people back, we created some more, we evened out the composition, so it was of a decent amount. It wasn't as lopsided as it was into the infantry. Got some cannons out. We took quite a few loans to embrace a institution. This one, I believe it was upwards of 3,000 ducats, because that's how Japan rolls in borrowed ducats. It's quite painful. They're sharp. And yeah, anyway, whilst we were here trying to defend our home zone, they landed 10 guys up here and spread out and carpet sieged. And we waited and we waited and we waited, and it's fine because it's not Yamato. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And eventually they sieged so much stuff that it offset the optimism that we've got from innovative, and the war exhaustion started going up, and we couldn't have that happening. If you didn't know, here we go. Optimism, innovative. We took it for this, for the -5 tech cost, but this is quite powerful as well. And so we landed a 20. We landed a 40 stack. We had 40 up here. We had about 40 down here. We landed a 40 stack. Yeah, and spread them out. And we've been taking back everything up here so far. The army of Mr. Cornwallis up here, Oliver Cornwallis, has retreated to this province and has stood here for quite some time. Oh, I like his coat. British red coats. Nice hat as well. I mean, not as good as our hats. Our hats are amazing. Fine example of soldier there. Fine. And yeah, he retreated up to here and he just sat there. I like to think that he's just sort of there thinking, oh my god, what have I done? I didn't think that they'd be mad enough to move out of their home islands to come and deal with me, but we have, and so here we are, and he will suffer the same fate as the Brunei army did when they landed in Japan. All the while, more loans, beautiful. We've got this going on down here. Now, this is a little bit scary. This is a little bit scary. I might need you to get back on my face, because if they come down, they'll eat through you quicker than I can get to you. And we picked this one primarily because it's mega defensive. It's jungle, and it's also, there's a river crossing between us and Erin. So this army is Colombia and Peru. we were duking it out with British Columbia, and then Peru came up behind us, and we had to fight our way through that army to exit out. If we hadn't have done that, I believe the Colombian army that we shattered over here somewhere would have come back and joined in any fight, and we'd have just been squished. So we took the decision to take a bad fight. It was across rivers, win this outright, only just, but smash our way through and get to Panama, lick our wounds, get our manpower back, and go from there. What's your composition? I don't have many cannons over here. But then they don't really either. So let's hope the terrain works to our advantage. Okay, let's get back into it, shall we? Let's go. You're sieging back that. Heretics have been deheretized. Good. We're getting rid of Christians because, as you all know, because you've been watching my whole series, we hate Christians. The Christian provinces do crazy things. The Ottomans have entered a coalition against us. Right, okay. We've fought them off once, we can fight them off again, especially as right now we already geared up for war. Ah, shoot, what are you doing? You silly moose. I thought you had that. They're getting closer. No, they're not. They're unsieging this stuff up here. So there must be in this fog of war, all 41 of them. Yeah, alright. Can we see any British ships? We can't. Looks like Liang is having issues with Shun and Shu. Shu and Shun. Close. Yeah, I don't blame Dali for going back and defending his homeland. We're on our own up here. Brunei, they probably were Brunei separatists. But I don't care. Did I see movement there? You're going to get there on the 22nd of June into woods. Not ideal. 14th. You might bring in a river crossing. 16th. 27th, yep. 25th, yep. So these will just be added morale. Train, fine. He's rolling well. But we should have, yeah, just the manpower. We didn't bring in the river crossing. We just added to our morale, added to our combat width. Yeah, game over. I think they'll only get to shatter over one province. Okie dokie. Done. Any more for any more? Hey, can we see any navies? We can't. How about armies? We're starting to get attrition. Where are we getting attrition? 38. I don't care, we'll take that attrition. we can out attrition them. Last time we pulled some people off and baited them into it, but this time I'm not going to risk it. So I'm being blockaded here, and here, and here. Is this where all your navy is? No, this is just your colonial nations' navies. So, oh, and Hungary's involved, and one man and his cannon is trying to siege. So where is the British Navy? The proper British Navy. I don't know. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay, 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 okay. I'll tell you what. Whilst the British aren't showing up, we might just go deal with our rebels. 4-3. Wow, that's a scary general. Let me guess. Didn't increase the autonomy over here. That's why they're fired. Because I'm smart. Because I'm smart. No one said I was smart. Alright. Merchant bankrupt. Be alright. It's only 10. Okay. Few indeed. Few indeed. Now, Britain. Do you want out yet? Because my dudes can't peace out without me. Only these can. Similarly, your dudes can't peace out without you. So, what are you doing? I don't think I'll be able to rebel stomp whilst at war with Great Britain, but evidently I can. It's a thing that we can now do. Oh no, we have access through Lang, don't we? You can come all the way down here. We obviously don't have access through Lang. Lang must have fallen into a... Let's have a look. No. Do they just cancel? No, we give military access to you. We don't get it from you. Well. So that take there's no give, no that give there's no take. I'm not, that's not going to be a one-sided thing. Come on England, where are you? You can't declare wars like this and then just half-arsedly think, right, I'll just put a few troops here and that's it. If you want to fight, then fight. I might put these rebels down and then reduce my... no, I can't because I've got troops over here, over in the New World. I was going to say, might as well... Talking of troops in the New World. That -2 to every single roll they've got. Yeah, the 1 to 9 would be 12 is bad, but... Yeah. They still lost more. Let's go unsiege this whilst they're shattering all over the place. We'll unsiege this and then back to Panama, and we'll do it again, and we'll keep doing it as long as they want to do it. We can maintain this. I doubt they can. Let's have a look. British Columbia. British Columbia, 25,000 men. British Peru, 20,000. I was surprised if they started making mercenaries soon. How about force limit of everyone in the world? Great Britain is under us. Great Britain only has 80,000 manpower. And we haven't even taken quantity ideas. We have. Ottomans, what has happened to you? At this much manpower, I wouldn't have joined a coalition. Any coalition, no matter who it was on or why it was for. So why would the AI? I don't know. I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Answers in the comments, actually. Have the AI done stupid things in your games? I'd like to know about them. Because we've seen, wow, hello Tuscany. Yeah, we've seen Tuscany, but we've also seen a few silly things happen. And they are rebel stomping. I know they're at war with Tunis. Interesting. But we have our own crap to deal with. Are they going to come back up here? They're not. They're stood there. They're as confused as Oliver Cornwallis was. It's like, no, Japanese people aren't allowed. I thought I'd get away with it. No, not today. Not like this. Never like this. Japan up and down. Good. Nope, obviously not there. Right, let's get back into Panama. If I increased this, would it increase the supply limit? It would. Not by much though. We only managed to get one out of it. I don't want to spend any more. Or do I? No. No. Leave them there. It's proved to work. It supports 39. There's 39 here. It should be right. Even if we take a little bit of attrition, it's not going to be too much. As long as we keep this guy in charge over here, he'll be alright. We might teleport him across the world as and when we need him for these other rebels, but till then, he can be sat there and he can be helping us keep Peru and Colombia, British Peru and British Colombia at bay. Not that it really counts. I mean, even if they came up and took the entire of British Mexeru, Japanese Mexeru, even if they came up and took all of this, and, well, this is all Hungary's doing, but yeah, and all of this, it still wouldn't matter. I still wouldn't care, because it's not Yamato. And without Yamato, they're nothing. I need to stop getting so complacent over this though, because as soon as ships arrive here or here or here and start disembarking troops, I need to be ready for it. So instead of looking for this, I need to come back every now and then. All the loans, all the time. We could do with getting out of this war fairly quickly, actually. Alright. Okay. I got you. We're coming. Has changed to fur. Still, I'd still like has changed from to, because, well, it might have been a good trade good before then. I decided that we're no longer going to dig for gold, we're just going to kill all the beavers. I don't know, did they have beavers down there? What would it be the fur of? I don't know. But Japanese Mexico, even in Japanese Mexico, even in the midst of a horrific war, they're still diligent in bringing us money. Love it. Absolutely love it. But that was my alarm. Are you coming back? Yeah, you are. We'll go here then, because it's jungle protected by river. We will tempt you in with our deliciousness, and you will take the bait because you're a dumb rebel. We will bring you back. Wait until you're locked. We might not have to wait till you're locked actually. If we spend half, he still want to come with half, so there's going to be 30 here with actually 15th, 18th, so there's going to be 30 here with a decent general with 10 backing them up against 47. Favourable terrain. We're going to be in the jungle. They're going to have to have crossed a river, so it's going to be the same kind of deal that we had in Panama, where we have just ripped our general out of. Alright, go gadget general. We'll go for a 1-1-1 conquistador. Or shall we just? No, we can't. Oh, we're up to 26. We're going to get an absolute crap general if we roll one now. We'll try it anyway. Oh no, we didn't. That's really good actually. It's better than what we had. Put you in charge. 2 siege pips. 2 siege pips. We've not seen that since the beginning of the game. Anyway, come back next time when we have 2 wars on offer. We have a 15 stack who wants to... We'll unassign this general actually. Because sometimes when you put a general in charge, they see the general and they're suddenly scared of them. And we'll wait till they're locked. And when they're locked, we'll assign the general then. But we've got this to kick off. And we have this to kick off. And I'm excited. I'm excited for both of them. I hope we will win both. But you never know. We've been beaten before. Especially on this island, we've been beaten before. I've been Liquid Marine. As always, you have been amazing. I hope to see you in the next video. Do take care.